Hello students, welcome you once again on YouTube channel of St. Wilfred's College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Panvel. I'm Assistant Professor Sarita Tambe. In this today's video, I'm going to continue the illustration number 2 that I have already started in my earlier lecture. So what is that illustration? The one balance sheet was given, the balance sheet of Safe Moving Limited, and this is a illustration of the scheme of internal reconstruction, right? So two notes are given. One is regarding contingent liability and second one is regarding the arrears of preference dividend. Okay. So what journal entry we have passed in the earlier lecture? We have passed the journal entry related to reduction of equity capital, then reduction of preference share capital. After that, we made the journal entry for the preference share, arrears of preference share dividend paid. Okay. Then sale of investment, that entry we have passed. Then settlement of debenture capital, right? Then settlement of debenture interest, it means a payment of accrued interest, that kind of entry we have passed. Then contingent liability that was materialized and paid by the company of rupees 60,000. Okay. Then 20,000 is recovered from the directors. So for that purpose, we have passed the journal entry, and we have passed the journal entry related to the director's loan. Okay. So up to this, we have seen in the earlier lecture. Now let's continue with the new terms and let's pass the journal entry for this. Okay. So take journal entry regarding the remaining directors agreed to take equity shares in satisfaction of their लोन. तो यहाँ पे क्या दिया है कि टोटल डायरेक्टर्स लोन कितना है 1,50,000. मतलब जो डायरेक्टर्स लोन है वो कितना लिया है, डायरेक्टर से कंपनी ने 1,50,000 को लोन लिया है, लेकिन आउट ऑफ दैट 48,000 वो डिफॉल्टर का लोन है, राइट? सो दैट वी हैव seen in the previous lecture. Let's see the remaining loan that should be paid by the company by way of issuing the equity shares. It means the remaining directors थे उन्होंने क्या accept किया equity shares. So let's see the working note for this. See, total loan कितना था 1,50,000. Out of that defaulter directors का loan कितना था 48,000. उसको 48,000 देना था जो defaulter था. ओके. बट कंपनी ने उससे रिकवर्ड कितना किया 30,000 जो भी उसका लोन था. ओके. सो व्हाट वाज दैट एडजस्टमेंट? द एडजस्टमेंट वाज द कंपनी रिकवर्ड 30,000 दिस डैमेजेस इन एक्शन अगेंस्ट वन ऑफ द डायरेक्टर्स. तो डायरेक्टर्स को ये जो मतलब डैमेज हुआ उसके लिए उसको कितना पे करना था 30,000, बट दैट 30,000 डिडक्टेड बाय द कंपनी आउट ऑफ इट्स लोन payable. Okay. And the remaining 18,000 company paid to the defaulter director in the way of cash. Okay. Now see, total directors loan 1,50,000. Out of that we minus 48,000. So the remaining directors loan is 1,02,000. And for this 1,02,000 company paid the equity shares. So less equity shares, and now the total directors loan is a nil. The defaulters loan is also nil, and the other directors loan is also nil. So for this purpose, we will have to make a journal entry like this. Let me show you how to pass the journal entry for the issue of equity shares to the directors. So directors loan, it is a liability. So for cancelling the credit of the liability, we have given the debit to the directors loan account. Directors loan account debit 1,02,000. और directors loan कैसे settle हुए? To equity share कैपिटल. तो यहाँ पे इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल इशू किया है डायरेक्टर्स को, राइट? सो 1,02,000. डायरेक्टर्स लोन बैलेंस बाय सेटलिंग बाय बैलेंस सेटल बाय इशू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर्स. तो इक्विटी शेयर्स इशू करके जो रिमेनिंग डायरेक्टर्स थे उनका लोन क्या किया है कंपनी ने सेटल किया है. सो दिस इज अ जर्नल एंट्री फॉर इशू ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल टू द डायरेक्टर्स. ओके. नाउ लेट्स मूव टुवर्ड द नेक्स्ट टर्म जो रिमेनिंग है. Okay, so this one is remaining. Where is it? Okay, all the intangible and fictitious assets are to be eliminated, and bad debts and of rupees 42,000 and absolute stock of rupees 60,000 is to be written off. So intangible asset कौन सी दी है? Let's see. Goodwill is 2,40,000. Then accumulated losses 5,28,000. Advertisement expenses 1,20,000. Okay, so ये जो एसेट हमें दिख रही है बैलेंस शीट के एसेट साइड पे, वो क्या करने के लिए कहा है हमें? यहाँ पे सेट अप करने के लिए कहा है या फिर राइट ऑफ करने के लिए कहा है आउट ऑफ द सैक्रिफाइसेस और आउट ऑफ द अमाउंट credited to the capital reduction account. So for this we will have to see कि capital reduction account में कितना balance है. So for that देखो equity share capital sacrifice 9 lakh, preference share capital 1,20,000, then profit of the investment 1,50,000, debentures 12,000, bank refund of fees directors 20,000, and directors loan recovered 30,000. So let's make total of this 9 lakh plus 1,20,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 12,000 plus 20 plus 30. So the total capital is 12,32,000. So out of 12,32,000, the company used for giving the arrears of dividend to the preference shareholder, okay, in the form of issuing equity share 36,000, then damages paid 60,000 for contingent liability. Now let's use the remaining fund for the writing of the fictitious asset and accumulated losses. So what will be the journal entry for this? So we will have to give the debit to the capital reduction account. So capital reduction account debit 9,90,000. How 9,90,000 I have calculated? Just by giving the credit to the, see, first one, to profit and loss account 5,28,000. From where I have taken it? Yes, profit and loss account 5,28,000. The next one, to advertisement 1,20,000. Goodwill, that is given 2,40,000. Let me show you here. Goodwill 2,40,000. Then to debtors, this is the adjustment given in the terms. Let me show you here. Okay. The absolute, see, bad debts of rupees 42,000 and absolute stock of rupees 60,000 is to be written off. Okay, तो जो bad debts है, जो भी total debtors है उसमें से 42,000 के bad debts है, तो वो भी क्या करना है, write off करना है. And जो absolute stock है 60,000 का, वो भी क्या करना है, write off करना है. So that's why we have taken here. So 5,28,000, 1,20,000, 2,40,000, 42,000 plus 60,000. So all these losses, intangible assets, and bad debts and absolute stock has been write off out of the balance available in the capital reduction account. So total is 9,90,000. So write the narration, value of assets and profit and loss account adjusted against the capital reduction account as per the scheme of reconstruction. Okay, so let's give debit to capital reduction account. So first debit is related to capital reduction account, to profit and loss account, then to advertisement account 1,20,000. This is the journal entry 12. To goodwill account 2,40,000. To debtors account 42,000, and to stock account 60,000. So we have passed the journal entry here. Okay, and we have transfer all these fictitious asset and the intangible expenses to the capital reduction account debit side. Okay. Okay. Now what is the next step? We will have to do. यहाँ पे हमें next step क्या करनी है? After adjusting or after utilizing the capital reduction account for writing of fictitious assets and intangible assets, the last thing is what? To find out the balance available in the capital reduction account. So we have made the total of the credit side 12,32,000. Now make the total of all the capital used for different purposes. Okay, so 36,000 plus 60,000 plus 5,28,000 plus 2,40,000 plus 1,20,000, 42 and 60. So the total capital use is 10,86,000. This is called as the total. Just let me write here, total use of the capital transfer to the credit side of capital reduction account. So what will be the balance? 12,32,000 minus 10,86,000. So it will be 1,46,000, and this balance is transferred to the capital reserve account. तो कंपनी के पास अभी कितना रिजर्व कैपिटल है? 1,46,000. यहाँ पे सैक्रिफाइस की वजह से कितना कैपिटल आया था? 12,32,000. आउट ऑफ दिस 12,32,000 कंपनी यूज 10,86,000 and remaining transfer to the capital reserve account. Now let's make a journal entry for this transfer of capital reserve account. So what will be the journal entry? Capital reduction account debit to capital reserve account, being balance of capital reduction account transferred to capital reserve account. So in this way you will have to write the narration just below this journal entry. capital reduction account 1,46,000 to capital reserve account 1,46,000. So this is the capital reserve, and that you will have to transfer to the capital reduction account. Okay, now यहाँ तक भी हो गया हमारा clear. Now let's move. Now this term is remaining. Let me show you here. Yeah. Yes. The preference shareholders wave नहीं ये हुआ था हमारा. What was pending? Yes. Okay. See, the preference shares are to be reduced to ₹8 per share. We have seen equity share to 25 paisa each, and to ये part remaining है हमारा, and to be consolidated as shares of ₹10 and ₹1 each fully paid respectively. तो यहाँ पे 10 rupees का शेयर 8 rupees में हमने रिड्यूस किया. ओके, एज पर द टर्म. देन जो ₹1 का इक्विटी शेयर था वो कितने में रिड्यूस किया? 25%. अभी यहाँ पे हमें ₹8 का शेयर कंसोलिडेट करना है ₹10 में, एंड 0.25 का शेयर हमें कंसोलिडेट करना है ₹1 में. ओके, तो इसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? जर्नल एंट्री पास करनी पड़ेगी. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first we will see the equity share capital. So let me make a working note for this. Consolidation of equity share capital. Share capital. Okay. Just a minute, let me highlight it. Okay, consolidation of equity share capital. This is the working note number 6. Okay, see the equity share capital. Now the equity share, total equity share capital issued by the company or outstanding with the company. So let's see one by one. So first equity share capital क्या है? देखो यहाँ पे कितना equity share capital है? Yes, equity share capital 0.25. 3 लाख का capital है, 3 lakh का capital है. So let's take one equity share capital. Equity share capital 3 lakh का capital है, right? 3 lakh. ये how many number of equity shares? Yes, how many number of equity shares? एक शेयर की कीमत कितनी है? 0.25. तो कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है? 3 lakh divided by 0.25. Sorry, just a minute. We will have to divide to find the number of equity shares. So how many total number of equity shares? 1,20,000. 1,20,000 equity shares of ₹25. Okay. Now new share issued to the preference shareholder for their arrears of dividend. तो यहाँ पे और एक equity share capital है जो issue किया है किसको? Preference shareholder for their arrears of dividend. 36,000. Okay, so the next one, that is a 36,000. Sorry, let me write here. 3 lakh plus 36,000. 36,000. Now some equity shares are issued to the directors. वो journal entry हमने यहाँ पे की थी. Equity share capital issued to the directors. See, these equity shares are issued to the directors for their loan. So वो कितना है? 1,02,000. So 1,02,000. So what is the total equity share capital? 3 lakh plus 36,000 plus 1,02,000. Right? So total equity share capital is 4,38,000. Okay, 4,38,000. Okay, लेकिन इसकी वैल्यू क्या है? 0.25. राइट, पर शेयर वैल्यू इज 0.25. और कंसोलिडेट कैसे करनी है? ₹1. ₹1 per share. So how many total of number of shares then? 4,38,000 divided by 1. So how many total number of shares? 1 lakh, 4,38,000. So 4,38,000 equity shares of rupees 1 each. Right? This is called as a consolidation of equity share capital. So the equity share capital is 4,38,000. Okay. So how I have calculated this? Here is we have made the consolidation. In my second lecture, I have explained you what is meant by consolidation and how you will have to pass the journal entry for the consolidation. So यहाँ पे face value 0.25 that has been reduced in the terms of reconstruction, but after that this value is consolidated in rupees 1. So how I have calculated this total capital 4,38,000, 3 lakh reduced capital, right? Then 36,000 issued to preference shareholders for the arrears of dividend and 1,02,000 के equity shares issue किए थे direct for the directors. So total equity share capital of the company is 4,38,000. So how you will have to pass the journal entry for this? Let me show you here. See, equity share capital of rupees 0.25, 25 पैसा. तो एक शेयर की कीमत 25 पैसे थे, वो कितनी इंक्रीज की है और कंसोलिडेट की है of rupees 1. So equity share capital account debit to equity share capital account 4,38,000. Write the narration. Consolidation of equity shares into 4,38,000 equity shares of rupees 1 each. Okay. So in this way, you will have to make a journal entry for the consolidation of equity share capital. Now let's move toward the consolidation of preference share capital. So preference share capital is reduced. Let me show you here. Preference share capital is reduced to 4,80,000. Okay. And kitne mein reduce kiya hai? Rupees 8. Okay. But it has been to be consolidated rupees 10. So how will be the journal entry? Let me show you here. Preference share capital. See, preference share capital of rupees 10, 8 each. Okay, that was the reduced value. Now consolidated kitna kiya hai? Rupees 10. Okay, so 4,80,000. So what will be the number of shares? यहाँ पे number of shares कितने हो गए? Yes, consolidation of equity preference shares. So consolidation of 60,000 preference shares of rupees 8 each. ये 60,000 preference share थे. Let me show you the working note here. See, 60,000 preference shares of rupees 8 each, 4,80,000. कितने में reduce किया था, right? But now the face value, that is a rupees 8, has been consolidated in rupees 10. Okay. So for that, we have passed journal entries, preference share capital rupees 8 to preference share capital rupees 10. How many number of shares? If the share capital is 4,80,000 and the value is 10. So 4,80,000 divided by 10. So how many total number of shares? 48,000. So consolidation of 60,000 preference shares of rupees 8 each into 48,000 preference shares of rupees 10 each. So this is a journal entry for the consolidation of preference share capital. Okay. So in this way, we have solved this illustration. Okay. We have also prepared the capital reduction account. So let me revise once again the whole illustration. See, this was the illustration. One balance sheet was given with liabilities and assets. Then the contingent liability for damage was 60,000. अगर ये materialize नहीं होती है तो you will have to ignore. But see here it has been materialized, so you have to pay this liability. Okay. So accordingly you will have to pass the journal entry. Preference shares are cumulative and in arrears for 3 years. If no information is given about the preference shares, you will have to ignore it, right? But here, if there is a information related that the preference share dividend waived by the shareholders, so no need to pass the journal entry. So accordingly, in this illustration, the 2/3 of the dividend waived by the preference shareholders, so we have not made the journal entry, but the balance for 1/3 they accept the equity shareholder or they receive the equity shareholder, so we have passed the journal entry for the issue of equity shares to the preference shareholders for the arrears of dividend. Okay, so in this way we have seen this illustration. Then investment sold, it has been sold at a profit, to be made journal entry and profit transferred to share capital reduction account, right? We have also write off all the intangible and fictitious asset, okay, out of the capital of sacrifice capital by the stakeholders. Then debenture holder का claim हमने setup किया. He has accepted the asset of the company. The book value was given, but the accepted value is 1,20,000. So difference again, profit we have transferred to capital reduction account. Then new 90,000 equity debentures issued to the debenture holder. So that entry is passed. Okay. Then arrears of interest था वो भी pay किया. Then directors refund किया था 20,000 that we have accepted by giving debit to the bank account. Then we have made journal entry for the contingent liability. Okay. So contingent liability journal entry हमने क्या की थी? Capital reduction account debit to bank account. Then we settle the claim of directors, right? By issuing the remaining equity shares to the remaining directors to, I think that was 1,02,000. Okay, and accordingly we have passed all these journal entries and we have created the capital reduction account. Now, if sometime there will be asked, prepare the balance sheet after the internal reconstruction. So after the balance sheet, आपको अगर बैलेंस शीट पूछा जाता है तो इन दैट केस यू विल हैव टू फाइंड आउट दी, यहाँ पे देखो और एक लायबिलिटी है जिसको हम बोलते हैं, लेट मी शो यू द इलस्ट्रेशन, बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट. ओके, सो अगर आप बैलेंस शीट बनाते हैं तो यू विल हैव टू शो दिस बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट. सी डायरेक्टर्स लोन लीन हो गया, नील हुआ, राइट? सो डायरेक्टर्स लोन आपकी न्यू बैलेंस शीट में शो नहीं होगा. यस, डेफिनेटली देयर विल बी क्रेडिटर्स विल बी देयर बिकॉज नो एनी टर्म्स रिगार्डिंग द क्रेडिटर्स, तो वो एज इट इज आपके ट्रांसफर हो गए न्यू बैलेंस शीट में. The new balance sheet will not show this profit and loss account, advertisement expenditure, then goodwill because they have written off out of the stock. Absolute stock था 60,000, वो भी write off किया, तो 4,50,000 minus to absolute stock. Remaining stock you will have to show in the balance sheet. Same debtors you will have to deduct the bad debt that has been write off out of the capital reduction account. So remaining debtors you will have to show to the balance sheet. In case of a debentures, right? So debentures, जो part debentures है वो कैसे settle किए by giving the property of the company, but the balance debentures you will have to show. In that you will also add these 90,000 new debentures. तो वो debentures यहाँ पर हो गए. Then preferential capital जितना reduce हुआ है, right ना, that capital you will have to show in the new balance sheet. वो कितना है? Preferential capital 4,80,000. देन इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल कितना होगा? ये देखो बिफोर बैलेंस शीट कितना है, बिफोर इंटरनल रिकंस्ट्रक्शन इट वाज 12 लाख, बट आफ्टर इंटरनल रिकंस्ट्रक्शन द टोटल इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल विद द कंपनी इज 4,38,000. सो दैट यू विल हैव टू शो to the balance sheet. But see here you will have to make an adjustment for the bank overdraft. So let me show you here working note for the bank overdraft. So see the balance in a bank overdraft कितना है? 3,30,000. Where it is? Okay. So bank overdraft is 3,30,000. 3,30,000. Okay. Now bank overdraft, it means what? Do you know that bank overdraft, it means the extra amount withdraw from the current account. So see how much money received by the company, और कितना amount बैंक में डिपॉजिट हुआ है. फर्स्ट वन दैट इज अ सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. सो लेट्स सी हमने जर्नल एंट्री में कहाँ पे डेबिट दिया है. तो फर्स्ट डेबिट वी हैव गिवन फॉर द सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. सो दिस रिसिप्ट दैट इज 3 lakh वी हैव एडेड हियर. सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट 3 lakh. ओके, लेट मी राइट द सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. देन और क्या रिसीट हुआ है बैंक में? यस, 6% डिबेंचर इशू टू द डिबेंचर होल्डर एंड दे पेड 90,000. So we will have to write here the debentures of rupees 90,000. So 3 lakh से बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट कम हुआ. यहाँ पे डिबेंचर्स से भी कैश है तो वो भी डिपॉजिट किया, तो उससे बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट 90,000 से क्या हो गया? रिड्यूस हो गया. देन फीस रिफंड की थी डायरेक्टर ने, वो कितनी फीस थी? 20,000. ओके, सो टोटल कितना था? 4,10,000. सो 3,30,000 that was bank overdraft. Out of that 3,30,000 reduced and the balance will be. Now या इससे हमें क्या क्या कंपनी ने किस किस को पेमेंट किया है, राइट? सो दैट वी हैव आल्सो रिकॉर्डेड हियर. सो फर्स्ट वन दैट इज अ डिबेंचर इंटरेस्ट. लेट मी शो हियर इन डिटेल. सी डिबेंचर इंटरेस्ट just a minute. Debenture interest 12,000. Okay. Then contingent liability pay kitni ki? 60,000. Let me write here. Debenture interest 12,000. Contingent liability paid 60,000 and directors loan kitna pay kiya? 18,000. So total paid by the company 90,000. So the remaining will be the, again it was a, just a minute. So this is a 80,000. Okay, so 80,000 balance with the bank, but out of this bank, the company withdraw 90,000 for payment of debenture interest, for payment of contingent liability, and for payment of director's loan. So the negative figure is what? 10,000, and 10,000 is a negative figure. So this is what the balance overdraft. Okay, so you will have to record after the internal reconstruction under the balance sheet, the overdraft is 10,000. So this is the overdraft carried down 10,000. So in this way, you will have to make a note for the bank overdraft. Total bank overdraft kitna tha? 3,30,000. Out of that, बैंक में कितना डिपॉजिट हुआ? जो सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट था तो वो कैश डिपॉजिट हुआ तो 3 लाख, तो 3 लाख से ओडी कम हो गया, राइट? दैट डिबेंचर होल्डर ने पे किया 90,000 फॉर इशूइंग देम द डिबेंचर, तो 90,000 से और कम हो गया. देन फी रिफंड की डायरेक्टर ने 20,000, so total money deposited into bank 4,10,000. So 3,30,000 minus 4,10,000, the balance with the bank, that is a positive balance, that is 80,000. But the company had paid debenture interest, contingent liability, director's loan. Again, the company withdraw extra amount. That extra amount is called as a 10,000. जिसको हम बोलते हैं bank overdraft. So you will have to show this bank overdraft under the balance sheet. Okay. So in this way, we have solved, or we have completed in this lecture the illustration number 2. We passed the journal entries as well as we prepared the capital reduction account. Okay. So thank you.